Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Freedom's Ministry. April 10th, 2026. A Cloud of Witnesses. Rahab, Part 1. Now Joshua, the son of Nun, sent out 2 men from Acacia Grove to spy secretly, saying, "Go view the land, especially Jericho." So they went and came to the house of a harlot named Rahab and lodged there. Joshua 2:1. The 2 Israelite spies sent by Joshua to gather information at the city of Jericho tried to keep a low profile, but they were poorly disguised. By the time they checked in at Rahab's inn on the city wall, someone recognized them as Hebrews and immediately reported them to the king. The wicked inhabitants of Jericho had heard stories of the Israelites and their God, and they were terrified for good reason. Panicked by the news of the spies, the king sent a message to Rahab, "Bring out the men who have come to you, who have entered your house, for they have come to search out all the country." Joshua 2:3. But instead, Rahab defied the king's order and risked her life by hiding the 2 spies among bundles of flax on the roof of her home. So then reported to the king that the men had slipped away from the city when it was dark, just before the city gates were closed. Where the men went, I do not know. Pursue them quickly, for you may overtake them. Verse 5. Hurrying back to the roof, Rahab made a deal with the spies. She explained that everyone in the region was frightened because of the Israelites and their God, but her next words hinted at the newly formed faith within her heart. "For the Lord your God, he is God in heaven above and on earth beneath." Verse 11. Rahab pleaded with the spies, because of her kindness to them, to spare the lives of her entire family when they came to take the land. Grateful for her help, the men readily agreed. Hebrews 11:31 confirms it was faith that saved her. By faith, the harlot Rahab did not perish with those who did not believe when she had received the spies with peace. Merciful Father, although we are undeserving, thank you for sparing our lives through faith in your Son, Jesus Christ. Thank you for listening. For further study, Joshua 2:1-22, Romans 3:21-26, and Ephesians 2:8. Keep coming back. It works if you work it. Pass it on.